Oh my god. Tribal Council was so nerve-wracking for me because Gabriel wasn't really talking that much, so I thought maybe I was in trouble. But Rachel made me feel comfortable, and she said that she hadn't heard my name at all, and everything was fine. And I mean, it made me feel a lot better.
After finding out how people answered their first challenge deals, I've discovered that I was very wrong about Patrick. I thought he was all out for himself, and after I discovered how he answered his deal, I take back what I said about him being out for himself. He is definitely a team player since he decided to not take that deal. So I take it back, Patrick. You're cool. I like you.
Our next target's Rachel. Because she's not someone who's been straight up with us. So if we lose, Rachel gets to go home. This immunity just proves if Rachel's going to stay longer, or if she's going to be the next to go.
Patrick, who I feel like we can trust. We're kind of like complete assholes to everybody else. We kind of talk crap about people behind our back, just as jokes. Nothing like too bad. And he's kind of funny, and I feel like we can get along in the sense like I can trust him. I don't like him as a person. Like I'd never be friends with him outside the game, but inside the game, I feel like I can trust him.
I don't like Eric. He's playing the same game that I play, and I don't like that. I want to be the only one playing my game.
Rachel's super shady. I was looking through Facebook, and because like we made the connection, I know Brandon, so I already know Brandon's from Maine. She was from Maine, and then
I had found out that Rachel and Katie were friends through their Facebook, knowing that they were like on the same bowling team. I was like, okay. And we thought it was kind of shady that Rachel wouldn't say anything about it. So then it's like, I was thinking about Katie. I was like, maybe it was Katie who brought her into this game, but who the hell is Katie? Like, I don't think she has ever played a game before either. I've never seen her before.
I don't think she even owns a top.
So that makes me think that there's a third party who's inviting both of them into games. And then we put the connection between Rachel's from Maine, Brandon's from Maine. I mean, who else is freaking from Maine? Nobody. So, I mean, you know, one
They're
person
both from
in Maine.
Bangor.
Yeah, exactly. They're from the same one.
And I've been to Bangor. There's
So
not
then-
much there. There's like a mall.
John typed in their names on Facebook. I guess you can do this weird little connection thing to where if you type in Brandon Clark and Rachel Douglas, it'll show like any mutual pictures that they're both tagged in. And then there's like this little cute little picture of them when they're like
Here's
7
the
years
picture. You
old.
can put it in the episode.
Yeah, there's the picture. And it's titled something about like at my uncle's house or at my aunt's house.
Yeah.
So then we looked at their about pages and their
Such creeps.
relationships. We're on like creepy stalker mode. And
More like
Dean
creepy
Clark is
detective
their
mode.
Dean Clark is their mutual family, which is Brandon's father and Rachel's uncle. Therefore, they are cousins.
I haven't had a chance to talk to too many people in depth and get to know people on a one-on-one strategic basis, but Eric has been kind of doing that already. Eric's already had a chance to talk with most, if not all, of the tribe and get to know them on a game level, not only personally. Eric told me that the plan is to take out Rachel because he found out that Rachel has connections to the other tribes. There are people on the other tribes that Rachel knows in real life.
They're fucking cousins. So not only does she already have ties on that other tribe with Katie, now Katie's there with her cousin. And I already made this point about Rachel. She is someone who won't play this game strategically. She will latch onto someone, and you need to be that person she latches onto, or else she is a hindrance to your game because she won't be a vote with you. And I mean, I thought there was a chance that that could be somewhat one of us, either Eric, myself, Gabe. It was someone on our tribe, but with her cousin in the play, there's no way she's ever going to pick one of us over him.
After winning the very first immunity challenge, my tribe was sent to the wreckage. Now this is the wreckage of Atlantis, so while you're scrounging around in all the rubble, one might expect to find some artifacts. And one might also expect these artifacts to hold some kind of power. I mean, this was a fabled, majestic, and super powerful city back in the day. And the person who feels like there might be some powerful items there might just be right, because there are. There's like a trident and a creepy little eel, and they all do things. But most importantly to me, there is a hidden immunity idol.
So at first, when I saw the puzzle for the power at the wreckage, I was like, there's no way I'm doing this, like, at all. But now, I found, like, strength, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, I want a boys alliance. Let's work.
Yeah, first of all, I really like this group. All you guys are cool cookies. But, do we have an obvious first vote? Can we just all 1, 2, 3 and say a name?
I mean, originally, I wanted it to be Daniel, but with, I mean, I have to, like, Tina's slowly starting to dig her grave.
Tina, yeah, that was gonna be my person.
Tina
for sure.
To vote out first?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Come to find out, Hodges and Gabe, major game players, been going around spreading stuff that I haven't said. They told Jared yesterday that I didn't like him, and Jared kind of confronted me on it.
It was quite annoying, actually. I was dying to get off a 35-minute call about 5 minutes into it when I saw it wasn't going my way, but I had to smile and blah, blah, blah.
I'm really screwed if we lose immunity. I'm definitely going to tribal council, and I'm definitely going to get voted out because I am at the bottom of the tribe. This was confirmed by Santiago. Daniel and I are at the bottom of the tribe, so I made the insane notion of possibly getting Gabe out because Gabe has a self-vote at the next tribal council because of the last immunity challenge. He said he would do a self-vote in order to get a point for us, and Santiago like totally flipped out, and he was like, no, I can't condone that. And I was like, well, there goes my one and only ally, so I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Really not connecting with my tribe very well. I don't know if everyone is a West Coastie or a college student doesn't have to work in the morning or doesn't work or whatever, but you know, I go to bed, I wake up in the morning, I hop on Skype to see what's going on, and I notice that the chat blows up at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning my time, and everyone's having a great old time getting to know each other and, you know, doing group calls at midnight. I can't participate in that stuff, and I'm really starting to feel like, you know, I'm on the outside because I'm not connecting with any of these people.
I'm hoping someone will stand out as a total douche waffle, you know, whether it's Daniel or Tina could be a douche waffle, I guess. Yeah, we'll let Tina be a douche waffle too. So the douche waffles and the douche waffleette over there of Santiago, Tina, and Daniel, I hope they do something, this is terrible, but I hope they do something that makes one of them stand out where it's easy for us to look at it and go, hey, that's who we need to point our finger at. That's who we need to vote out. That's whose name we have to write down.
To me, and if everyone's telling the truth, it's Daniel who's going to be our first target. And I was actually thinking about it because, I mean, I think right now Hodges the most. I don't know if that's going to bite me in the ass or what, but I want to go to him and kind of ask him about taking in Tina. And because, I mean, I love Kim, I really do, and I want to work with Kim, but I just haven't had that connection, I guess you could say, with her in this game so far. And even though I know I said I want to work with her, but maybe one of my baddest traits come out, because I want to kind of see maybe about with taking Tina instead and see what Hodges think of that. Because I mean, with his confessional, he said he wanted to take the, you know, kind of like the lower people and put them under his little wing. So maybe we can take her and put her in both of our little wings.
I feel so intermingled in alliances. I can genuinely say that I really like everybody on this tribe, give or take 1 or 2 people. Tina who has a constant need to seek validation. Do you want me? Do you love me? Do you like me? Do you need me? No, I don't have any of these things for you, actually. And the other person is Daniel. I can't really get along with him. He's very confrontational in an open way. It's fun to be confrontational in your confessionals, but calm down when you're in the tribe chat. Stop accusing people of stuff they didn't do.
So I was just getting ready for bed, and Jared was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna, remember to guess for the thing, whatever it's called, the wisdom path for the wreckage. And I'm like, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. So I guessed Taj, Johnson, George, and Corey messages me saying, look at your board. I go on the board. Immunity idol. Congratulations, you have found the hidden immunity idol. This idol is good up to the final 6. I have never fucking had an immunity idol before, let alone on a third guess. There's probably like 50 other people. How did I get this thing? Oh my god! What?
So my tribe's really starting to get along now. Well, so I think. And we're starting to come together. I really do like my tribe. They're so much fun.
So Jeff called me and we had production on there, and he asked if I would be interested in an alliance with him and who else I thought would be good for it. And you know, Derek's name got brought up, obviously, and then later we had Derek and me and Jeff all on the same call with production, and you know, we obviously talked about it and made that 3-person alliance.
So today I was talking to Jeff, and he talked to Matthew quite a bit. It's really good because he's really keeping like Matthew like under his like wing, and he's really being able, like, I feel like Matthew's talking to Jeff the most, which is fine. And Matthew did approach Jeff about an alliance chat between me, Jeff, and himself, which is good. I don't know that it's something that would be high on my loyalty list in terms of like keeping Matthew safe, but I would feel even more protected. I mean, right now I feel fine on this tribe.
I don't trust any of these people at all, really. Jeff's the only one I trust, and I think we're in the same boat. So if a swap or something happens, or if we somehow get screwed over at the first vote that we have to go to as Charybdis, and I have the Trident, I'm definitely using that to my advantage. I would definitely absolutely jump ship for these people. I try to be loyal, but I had nothing to be loyal to because these people made an alliance without me. They're like ostracizing us pretty much, and it's ridiculous.
I trust Derek, I do, like 100%. I really do trust Derek that he'll pick me over everyone else. But I also need that second person who will pick me over anyone else if the situation arises where Derek gets blindsided, or even if Matthew gets blindsided, if Derek fell back on. I need those options available.
Brandon told Ashley, myself, and Derek that he wants to get on call with us tonight. So that's our alliance, the Betty Crockers. And I think he's going to tell us that Rachel's his cousin, because we gave him the opportunity last night, and he didn't give us anything.
I found out today that Rachel and Brandon are related. They're cousins.
Why? Okay, so I was just confronted by Derek, and apparently everyone in my tribe knows that I am related to Rachel.
Welcome castaways to your next immunity challenge. In this challenge, each tribe has been given the task to create their own music video. The main requirement is that these music videos match up to the theme of this season, Atlantis. You will be scored in 5 different categories: originality, creativity, participation, song choice, and teamwork. Good luck, castaways.
I'm really excited about this challenge. I hope that it works. I wrote a little parody for them. I didn't mean for them to use the video. I just meant for like the song or whatever. They like it, and apparently they like it. Hopefully that's what we use, because you know, I would rather it be used because I wrote it, I guess. Duh.
So going into the challenge, we were picking a bunch of random songs and nothing was really sticking. However, Brandon decided to create a song with some country music background, which actually came out pretty well. There's a lot of like inside jokes, and it was kind of about our tribe. So I don't know how that will go well to the judges, but being a part of the tribe and understanding all the inside jokes, I mean, I really like it. I think it's pretty cool.
This tribe is full of a bunch of people with strong opinions, and it's not working as well as last season with the water tribe did, because we had a lot of strong opinions on the water tribe, but we all worked well together. And this tribe, I guess maybe because we have more people, but it's really hard. Like, we were gonna go with the Little Mermaid theme, and then they were like, no, let's do this, and we're on like our 3rd idea right now, and the video is due in less than 24 hours now.
I felt so bossy because no one was saying anything. Daniel was just sitting there. Gabe was like saying some stuff towards the end. Tina was, I obviously grew up with my daughter, obviously grew up with my daughter, she can dress as a seahorse. And then like towards the middle, like Emily started talking. Jared really said nothing like the whole night, basically. That was kind of disappointing. I expected more from Jared.
We're doing the octopus something. I don't fucking know.
This challenge, we have to make a music video. And they wanted the song to be something relevant to the sea, which is understandable, and they chose Octopus Garden by the Beatles, which I'd never heard before. And the plan for the video is strange, to say the least. I'm sure you'll see a glimpse of that in the very near future.
I kind of took control. The original idea, wow, it's bright. The original idea that my tribe had sucked. And I was like, hell no, that is not happening. So I came up with a better idea. We did the challenge, it was a cappella. So I had everyone do a different sound, and I put all the sounds together, and then we made up the lyrics to Roar by Katy Perry. I think it came out alright. I mean, it's not amazing.
Brandon's editing and putting the video together, so hopefully it makes it look good, because I have no idea how this is even gonna turn out, to be honest.
We have Rachel. She's our bowling girl, new to the survival world. And then there's Joni from Canada. When she turns her mic on, you hear everything. And we have Gabriel. He's a pretty one. Back from Brazil where he got chased by men. Put on a tribe called Syrian. Time to take a ride on down to the sea. Our families just won't understand it. Welcome to Pro Survivor Atlantis. It's a mystery, like the deep blue sea. You can take it, you can leave it, but I still believe. So I won't give up, and I won't give in. I know it's gonna be hard, but I just wanna win. I want to fight and get to the end. I'm trying to survive Atlantis. Yeah, I'm Brandon. I'm from Texas. Didn't do good at the first challenge. Then there's Eric. Needs to wash his hands, but he's taking selfies for Snapchat. Then there's Patrick, not the other one. He stops at the red light to get the deed done. Then there's John getting another shot. He don't wanna go the 4/16 spot. We're all telling Corey to can it. Pro Survivor Atlantis. It's a mystery, like the deep blue sea. You can take it, you can leave it, but I still believe. So I won't give up, and I won't give in. I know it's gonna be hard, but I just wanna win. I want to fight and get to the end, trying to survive and let it. Let's find a submarine, y'all. Oh, yeah. Mystery, like a deep blue sea. You can take it, you can leave it, but I still believe. So I won't give up, and I won't give in. I know it's gonna be hard, but I just wanna win. All want to fight and get to the end, trying to survive and let it. Oh, I said we all just trying to get to the end, trying to survive and let it. Yeah, we all trying to survive and let it. Oh, we still trying to survive and let it. Yeah.
I masturbate when I wait at red lights, so.
I don't like this song.
Can it, Corey?
Here we are fighting in Atlantis. We are the best, we are a share of this. We all sit quietly, and we wait patiently. I guess that we forgot you had a voice. Underwater you hardly make a noise. You stood for nothing, and we stood for everything. We pushed you down, but you got up. Hey, we're already brushing off the dust. You see our guns, you see them now. Like the sun gonna make you drown. We pushed you down, but you got up. Hey, get ready, cause we've had enough. You think you won, but we got the crown. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 you're gonna hear me roar. We pushed you down, but you got up. Hey, we're already brushing off the dust. You see our guns, you see them now. Like Poseidon gonna make you drown. We pushed you down, but you got up. Hey, get ready, cause we had enough. You think you won, but we got the crown. I got the eye of the tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 you're gonna hear me roar. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar.
You're gonna hear me roar.
I had the dream again.
The one about the octopus?
Yes, but this time it was different.
How so?
I wasn't alone. I was with friends.
I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in, knows where we've been, in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We would sing and dance around because we know we can't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you.
What the fuck just happened?
Here are the results from judge number 1. Here are your results from judge number 2. Here are your results from judge number 3. Here are the results from judge number 4. Last but not least, here are the results from judge number 5.
Tonight, Pro Survivor Atlantis, you have a special guest of Janu.
Hi.
And Janu is going to read you the results.
Scylla Tribe, 34. Charybdis, 28. Cyrinus, 31.
Yay, Scylla Tribe. It was the weirdest video we've ever seen. But overall, it won. The only reason that Charybdis lost was because you kept showing a gun. It's 2014. We don't put guns in our video.
Congratulations, Scylla, on your win tonight. you will be headed to the wreckage. In second place, Charybdis. One person from your tribe will also be headed to the wreckage. I'm sorry, with the lowest score, setting yes, you're headed back to Tribal Council.
We're not going to tribal. We're not going to tribal. We're not going to tribal.
I almost made us lose this challenge because Kobe, whatever his name is, because I put a fake gun in my video. Fake. It's not real.
I definitely liked that video. I watched the other ones, and the other ones were just kind of seemed like they were crappily thrown together. At least ours was like edited and put together nicely, and this song was pretty cool. I mean, we could have all probably lip synced a little more or sang the song, but I mean, I'm really proud of what we put out there.
Our music video was absolutely stupid. It was just dumb. I think that Santiago did a fantastic job of editing with the footage that we gave him, but goodness gracious, that music video was stupid. But as much as ours was bad, the other tribe's music videos were like extra bad.
I mean, we won again. The judges liked our video, and that's pretty awesome. We really kicked ass in it.
So, shocker, we lost the immunity challenge. I kind of wanted to throw the challenge anyways. I'm ready to get out as many people as possible.
Serenas, along with all the other tribes, were notified of a situation in the game. Due to a medical emergency, Joni has been evacuated from the game, and that no one will be attending Tribal Council.
Next time on Pro Survivor Atlantis.
Did you know that I am the Ice Queen? And I'm the queen bee of my tribe, and like, I'm just controlling the entire game because I have 10 BFFs in the game. Oh my goodness.
I'm such a bitch. No, it's fucking annoying. No one wants to deal with that.
I'm going to take a guess that possibly he might have a power. And he's flaunting it without holding it out in his pretty little hand and saying, "Here, my pretties, I've got the power."
The power is called the Trident.
I hate them all.